Welcome back to Day a Day. My name is Toden, and I just had a very large dinner, and I am very full. I guess the zombies are no longer chasing this guy. I hope you guys are doing well. In case you weren't here yesterday, we are on the hunt for FOXES. We have one FOX, but one FOX is not FOXES, so I need to find another one. The question is, where is that other one? I do not know. But we've got plenty of spruce forest here. And it'll surely be around here somewhere. Let's just kind of survey the ground as we pass by here. Oh, wait. Target spotted. Okay, so I think honestly what I'm going to do is leave you. Well, no, I can't just leave you. I'm going to bring you down as low as possible. Like so. And then now I leave you. No, I put you on a lead. And then I run up here and get this guy on a lead. Yes. Perfect. And this guy comes over here and then he gets in the boat. Like a good guy. Like a good Fox. Like a good Fox does. Gets in the boat. Perfect. Alright. What do you have in your mouth? Rotten flesh. Cool. And then I get my snowballs. And you come down here. I pull your lead off. And then I hop on. And now we should be able to head off. Perfect. That went quite a bit smoother. Life has just gotten a little easier since I started working on moving animals using our good friend Blob. Oh, I do have a comment of the day, actually. Speaking of Blob, today's comment of the day goes to Mazu, who originally suggested the name Blob, and said, when I commented that you should name the ghast Blob, in my head I replaced the Baba in the meme Baba Booey with Blabba Booey. That made me laugh, like, actually out loud at work today, so I just wanted you to experience the joy that was given to me in hearing Blabba Booey. Blabba Booey. So let's start headed home, taking these foxes home. And then after the foxes are home, we could, I suppose, go back out for rabbits, or we could just chill. We could work on some paths, which I may elect to do. We'll have to see. The nice thing about having these guys in, what is that? Oh, it's a horse. It's a donkey. What a goofy looking tree. Who designed that thing? Now, the nice thing about having the foxes in a boat, they are still down there, right? Yep. Perfect. Is now I don't have to, like, land in the water. I think. Actually, is that something that I'm willing to leave up to my memory? I mean, I think that if you're in a boat, you don't take any fall damage. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna doodle it. I've got to doodle it. Okay. Do animals in a boat take fall damage? No. All right. Good. So in that case, we can just kind of fly into the home base using the boat to cushion the fox's fall. Get up to about 250 here. That's usually where we start our glide. Make sure, of course, that we tether our friend Blob, and then we will start flying home. Keeping the angle nice and shallow so we don't fall too fast. And then, of course, making sure that both of our guys are with us. I guess all three of our guys. We've got two foxes and Blob. We're just gonna carefully just glide on home. Take things nice and slow. See the chunks loading in front of us. Yeah, I asked you guys yesterday to let me know in the comments something that you did, something fun, and I got some good comments. You know, Mazu collected trash with his class. Very cool, very cool. What is a mile? Made some brownies. And, oh, I am completely blanking on your username. I know that if I don't look it up, I'm going to feel guilty about it. I feel terrible about it. It was, of course, Mothman's Boy. I knew that. Of course I knew that. Of course I didn't forget. Mothman's boy finished up a DIY project. So very very cool. All of you, thank you for sharing. I very much enjoyed reading all your comments. Am I gonna make it over this hill? I think if I kind of cut out to the left here, I might just barely make it over. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Well, the FOXES clear? Ooh, barely. Barely made it. Today's question that I want all of you to answer is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Or if you don't eat ice cream, or... Oh, wait, I need to get these guys off so that I don't tie both of them down. What happened? Nope, come back. Nope, come back. Come back here. Come back. If you don't eat ice cream or... Hey, can I... Come here. No, come back. Oh my goodness. Why does this have to be so difficult? Just let me know, if you don't eat ice cream, let me know something else that you enjoy eating. That, something sweet that you like to... I'm gonna sneeze. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Alright, I'm back. The sneeze has been snumped. I don't know what the past sneezed. The sneeze has been sneezed. And I have scaffolding that I can use here. Okay. Will the boat go up the scaffolding is my question, though. Doesn't really appear so. Let's see. I maybe pull these guys up right here. Really? Really? Okay, we'll do it like this then. And we'll get on the roof. Nope. 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 No. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We'll just bring them back over here. We'll bring them over here and take them the long way. It's fine. It kind of appears that we need to do some terraforming. Yeah. I'll just bring them through here. Okay. Hopefully the boat kind of flies up here. Okay. Mushrooms. Put here. Goats. Cat. Also. Oh. I guess I need to move the cats over. Axolotl, turtle, llama, fox. Foxes go in here. I can break these, I suppose. Move the boat in. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, somebody said that foxes can actually, like, jump. So I guess I need to go get some fences as well to kind of close in the fox pen so they don't just jump out and run away, because it was enough of a pain getting them here. Let's grab some bamboo fences, and then we'll fill this thing in, as well as replacing all the stuff that we broke on the way in. And then I guess we can also go ahead and move the cats. So let's put fences along the back, and then we'll go fences along the front as well. Can they jump through like a 1-block gap? Like, can I leave a little bit of space here? Maybe? I don't know. Because if I remember correctly, foxes jump like way... I shouldn't risk it. Sorry guys, but you're getting completely closed in. Hate to do it to you. Can I break the boat without hurting the foxes? No. Oh my goodness. Where'd he go? Hello, camels. Oh, he's running after chickens. Okay. That's whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, you're not gonna make it to those chickens. Sorry, buddy. Okay. All right. Let's be reasonable here. Let's be reasonable. Come on. Up you get. And then can you make that jump? Okay. Okay. All right. Just all the way up the hill you come. Yeah, there we go. And now you come back down here. Look, I even have a chicken for you to kill. Oh, good job. Good job. And then let's see, you need to come over here. Bring you in here. What do you have now? That's my boat. What do you have? Raw chicken. Okay. Can I have my boat, please? Yes, thank you. All right, perfect. Now, I need to, no, you're staying in here. Let's see, we need to pull that, close. See? You're sneaky. You're sneaky. You're tricky. But I'm smarter. I'm smarter than you. Okay, now we need to grab all of the cats. And we need to pull them over to the cat pen. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, this is actually really easy when they're not running. It's super easy. Let's see, cat. It will all come in here. Perfect. It does look kind of silly when sit. When they're all just kind of sliding, butt shooting across the floor. I cannot tell a lie. All right, so you guys are all gonna chill in here. I can't let you unsit, otherwise you will teleport, and I don't want to deal with that. So you guys are gonna chill. But hey, FOXES have been acquired. So those of you who are here for the last batch of FOXES, you know the pain that we went through for that. So what do we have left? We have goats, mushrooms, which I actually haven't found on Mushroom Island yet. Ocelots, turtles, llamas, frogs, rabbits, and sniffers. That can't be comfortable. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you, but that cannot be comfortable. All right, well, that's one mission accomplished for today's episode. Let me empty my inventory, and then we're going to update the pumpkin chest. Let's see, let's ditch this. We got a lot of like random doodads and stuff. Actually, I wanted to use this map. What's a chunk border? F3 and G? Yeah, okay, where are the chunk borders? Is my entire house in one chunk? Minus like a little bit of the roof. Yes. In that case, I should be able to. Whoa, look at that. That's quite cool. Okay, hang on. Actually, how do you make a map? It's paper and a compass, right? I think it's paper and a compass. In which case, I'm gonna make a couple more maps. Do I have enough paper is the question. See, that would be in here. 13 sugarcane. Which makes 14 paper, which is not enough. That only makes one map. Follow-up question. Can I make my map bigger? I can, but I kind of want to keep the scaling the same. So, let's see here. If I take this map and put it in my offhand, and then I go all the way off the edge of this map. Ooh, let's not crush our potatoes. Out here, and then I make another map, then they line up very nicely. Now, I do want to get 2 more maps that show the farms and stuff over there, but I'm gonna need more sugarcane for that. But what I can do right now is I can get some leather and some sticks and make some item frames. Perfect. And then empty my inventory again. I have way too much stuff in here. So you've got some stuff that goes in here, some stuff that goes down here, got some stuff that goes up here. This stays in my inventory, this goes in here. These can go in here, this stays, boat goes up there, leads go up there, this stays. Lanterns can go up here. Glistening melon will go up with potions. And sugarcane can stay, I suppose. And then where do we want to put this map? I think right here would be a good spot, right? So then we just go boom and boom. There we go. And then once we get 2 more maps, we can put those up there. And then we can also put, I guess we need 4 more maps. And then we can do, yeah, I think this is probably the best spot for this. I reckon. Why do I have dirt in here? That doesn't go in there. So then we'd have like the village in here. Here's the actual village or house. But then we have the entire village up here. And then we'll have all of our farms and stuff up here. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. I think that will be quite cool. But right here, you can see the pumpkin. And for those of you who don't know, for every subscriber that I get on this channel, I farm a pumpkin. Like that. And each of those pumpkins, did I pick that pumpkin up? Yes, I did. Go in the pumpkin chest, which is a physical representation of every subscriber that I have on this channel. This is my way of thanking you for your support. Last time I updated the pumpkin chest, we were at 338. Let me get an accurate count real quick. We are currently at 340 pumpkins. Thank you very, very much to our 2 newest pumpkins. You pushed us into the next tens slot. So we'll add 1, 2. Thank you very much. For those of you who may not know, maybe you're new here or maybe you just have joined since the last time I announced it. If we hit 500 subs by the end of the year, I'm going to do a New Year's Eve live stream where we can all hang out in this world, you know, just kind of take care of our last things before the end of the year, play our last couple days that we owe, or that I owe, and yeah, it'll be a good time. So if that's something that sounds appealing to you, tell your friends. Why are there sticks in here? Tell your friends, have them subscribe, or maybe if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe it's time for you to subscribe. And you too can join the pumpkin chest. Let's see. I need more azalea leaves for the paths. So let me go ahead and grow a tree real quick. Azalea leaves and the azalea trees. Well, azalea leaves are definitely my favorite leaves in the game. I think spruce trees might have to be my favorite tree just because spruce wood is my favorite wood. And which would I rather give up? Azalea leaves or spruce wood? I would definitely give up azalea leaves. So just based off of that virtue, I think I have to say that spruce trees are my favorite trees in the game. But man, you just cannot beat azalea leaves. They look so nice. Oak wood goes away along with the stick. Bone meal. And then we've got our coarse dirt. We've got our leaves. I need my spruce fences and those lanterns that I put away. Grab those as well. And let's work on this little path that goes up to the pumpkin chest. So I kind of widen it a little bit more, and I want to kind of more clearly define where exactly the path lands. Let's see, it's going to climb up right here, and then, of course, run right up to the door. So I'm going to add in the coarse dirt after, but first, like I said, I want to kind of more clearly define the route that the path takes. So it's going to climb up here, it'll come over here, right up to the hill here, and then when it hits the hill, it's going to kind of start to pivot closer to the actual like door up like straight up the hill. Yeah, so that's kind of going to be the path that our path takes. The path of the path, that's what that is. So now we can kind of start clearly defining what blocks are what. Start adding in our coarse dirt. Of course, I need to add some in over here. And let me go see if I have any spruce slabs. I have some. I like to add spruce slabs in at hills, or not hills, but like block transitions, just because now, you know, it just takes out one spot where you have to jump. And I always just like doing that. Just makes the transition a little bit nicer. Let's see, we'll go boom. Boom, boom, and then kind of widen the thing a little bit, like so. Maybe add in some more coarse dirt here. This is actually right here. These are going to become slabs, just like before. I think this is a pretty good spot for our lantern to go in. This is a pretty dark spot on the path. So toss that in. Let's see. This just feels a little messy right here. But at the same time, it just doesn't feel like it flows right. So I'm going to add in some coarse dirt here, maybe. And then maybe here we need to go like so. Maybe another piece of coarse dirt right here. Yeah, that feels nice. And then we need a path block right there. And then coming up here, kind of widen the thing out a little bit. And then start adding in our coarse dirt all along the thing. Let's see, where exactly do we want our slabs here? I think like this maybe. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. But hey, that's the end of the day. Day 23,383, also known as day 116. But thank you very much for watching. I think tomorrow we're just going to focus more on the maps as well as the paths. I think those are going to be our goals for the next episode. We're going to try and get everything just laid out. Do a little chill episode, and then we'll get back into some achievements. We got quite a ways to go, and time is always ticking away. We've got lots of adventure stuff to do. Although we're actually getting quite a bit of it done. You know, down here at the bottom, that's where most of our stuff is. Husbandry, obviously, we got some big stuff here. We gotta go find some frauds. We gotta get some netherite. Netherite may actually be something, I was thinking about this. Netherite may be something I'd go after fairly soon. I need a total of 5 pieces specifically for achievements, but then I also want like my sword and my axe and my pickaxes to be netherite. So we're gonna have to get quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure exactly how much we're gonna get, but we'll see. We'll see. But stay tuned. We're gonna get back to achievements very soon. But tomorrow's video is gonna be pretty chill. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you subscribed it, subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. Or I'll be back tomorrow, and I really hope you will be too, because I'm playing Minecraft every day of 2026. Because it's a day, baby. Hope you have a wonderful time, a wonderful day. I will see you later. Goodbye. Adios. Bye-bye. See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye.